Hi, my name is Bill from EVELO Electric Bicycles, and I wanted to talk to you today about seat height, handlebars, and riding position. First off is seat height. A lot of folks, when they're first looking for an electric bike, they're wondering what size bike they should be getting. Now, keep in mind that when you see any bicycle size, that it is basically set for somebody who is riding in a traditional position, meaning the seat is set high enough that when the foot is at the bottom of the pedal stroke, your leg just has a slight bend. Now that's higher than most people are accustomed to riding, and the reason that dimension is the way it is to get as much power to the pedal and use your leg muscles as efficiently as possible. Now, especially with electric bikes, because they're heavier than a traditional bike, it's not uncommon for people to want their seat height lower so that their feet can touch the ground without dismounting the saddle. The thing to consider with that is that there can be a difference in the seat height and the frame sizes as much as 7 inches. So take that into consideration how you want to ride. Do you want a lot of power coming from your legs, or is it important to feel secure at a stop and be able to stay on the seat and have your feet down? Also, something to consider if you're somebody that is wanting to pedal a bit, having your seat too low can result in some knee pain. You really are going to be most comfortable pedaling if you can get nearly full extension on your leg. In regards to handlebars, there's basically 2 different basic categories. You've got the swept back handlebar style, more traditionally seen in cruiser type bikes. A lot of people like that position. Your hands are pretty much parallel to the center line of the bike. The one compromise in this situation is that you don't have as much power to pull back against the handlebars when it comes to actually pedaling hard. Now, horizontal bar, there's a number of variations. Some are almost perfectly flat, some will have a small rise to them, but this changes the orientation of your hands. You're basically perpendicular to the handlebars, and what that does is when you apply pressure to the pedals, you're able to pull back on the handlebars and get more power. Something that folks often talk about is how high their handlebars are. A lot of folks want them up a little bit higher, mostly to compensate for lower back and not wanting to lean over too much. So you can get accessories such as a stem riser, which can raise your handlebars up to 3 inches. And that is actually a pretty significant change, especially in terms of your forward lean and your lower back position. One thing to think about when you want to modify the handlebar position of an electric bike is, do you have enough electrical wire to do that? So whatever company you're talking to, you might want to reach out and find out how much excess wire there is to raise the handlebars from the stock position.